Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Zelkenon, and it is really good to be back. This is a Smite patch review. If you are new to the channel or this series, pretty much in these videos I go over the Smite patch review for the week. And for this week it is April 2nd, 2014, for an update for a brand new, well, more of like a nice remodeled Bastet, and as you can see playing right there is the pirate tier, or aka privateer, whatever you want to call it. So like I was saying, oh yeah, there's Feaster Bunny Bakasura. That is now on sale until April 23rd. Really nice limited edition skin. That's awesome. So pretty much in these videos I pretty much demonstrate, or not really demonstrate, but I tell you what's going on with the game for the patch and how it affects the gameplay and my opinion of the Smite patch, and like I said, just how it affects the game. So that's what this series is about, and let's get started. So last week was the launch week for Smite. As I believe there was no patch at all. That was during a time where my internet, I didn't have any internet access, as I had to move out, and where I moved to there was no internet. But now I'm moving to a place that I do have internet, but that's a whole different video which is already up by now. So yeah, moving on. So Bastet, look at her. She looks really awesome. She's wearing more clothing. She has brand new special effects, if you haven't seen it already, for her abilities. So that's pretty good. She looks more modest looking. I think that's the right term, modest. So that is really cool to have. We all knew this was coming, and it finally came, the brand new Bastet. Also, her voice pack has been changed from what the patch notes have said. I would play it now, but you probably wouldn't really hear it. I have my audio turned down quite a bit for the in-game volume, so it doesn't override my voice. But feel free to check it out. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can just click on the voice pack here, and then yeah, you can hear her voice. So she has a brand new art card, obviously, but the art cards for the other skins have not been changed as of this recording of this patch. They do say that they will update the art cards for these other skins. Dominatrix looks pretty nice, all black. Gold looks pretty sweet with the white whip. Same for the legendary. Also, something to mention is a golden Scylla, but as I cannot find her, as we see, we have a brand new art card for Arachne, which I'll pull that up later. So Golden Scylla is now in place. If you haven't seen it already, which you hopefully should have, if it would load, that'd be even better if it could load. So these videos are well, this patch review and the next Smite video of Bastet will be a little bit late. I originally already posted this things up, but I went back and I checked through the audio, and my voice sounded pretty bad as far as quality. So what the? Okay, so there's a little kid screaming outside. Don't mind that. Hopefully you did not hear that. So we have the Golden Scylla, or Skilla, whatever you want to call it. That looks awesome. Well, I love how the dogs look. Or you can just call her little Skrillex, whatever you want to call her. So that's been changed. Like I said before, I have a whole separate video for Bastet alone, going over her abilities, how they look, and all that stuff. A full-on review for Bastet coming up after this video. So if you want, check that out. So moving on. Player icons. They now added a high-res troll face bar right here. It costs 64 gems. Now, if you're here for the whole event where they gave away gems, according to the retweets, we got 663 gems. So I mean, a lot of people bought the Sun Wukong Dark Lord skin, which is cool, and other skins as well. But then you were left with 63 gems if you not have previous gems. So this costs 64 gems. So you're one gem away from buying this awesome troll face, which Hi-Res Bart is indeed a troll for making a 64. So that's pretty cool thing to get if you have the according gems, and feel free to buy that. That's what's up with that. As always, I will have the patch notes in the description below. So if you want to know all the little details of the patch, just click on the link in the description below. So in general, there's been a lot of special effects changes, or not really changes but fixed, like the fire minions and some HUD, some minor bugs have been changed. This is not too big of a patch besides the remodeled Bastet and the new skin for Tyr and Golden Scylla. That's pretty much the main things. The rest is pretty much just let's see, bug fixes. So as far as items though, this is something to mention. Wards have been changed. Ward health has been changed to be 100 plus 20 level. So what they have as a description for what this health is for the ward isn't really too like how do I say it up front. So what I'm assuming what they're trying to say is wards have a flat 100, or you get 100 health to that ward according to your level. So I'm not sure exactly how that works, but like I said, I'll put the patch notes so you can determine what that means if you haven't already figured it out. Obviously I have not figured it out. I haven't really played a match yet. I've been trying to catch up with all my stuff. So also to mention, may still only be damaged by auto attacks, it says. Vision range, however, has been reduced to 85 to 60. This pretty much means for as a team, now people only have, you know, up to 2 wards and 1 sentry ward. So more people would have to buy wards, you know, kind of not just throw wards around willy-nilly. You have to, you know, be coordinated with your teammates on where you place the wards, what certain intersection areas to put them at, and to get the best coverage possible. So I'll check that later some other time. As far as I should be able to, yeah, I should have time to do that for this video. So the rest, as far as items, Brawler's Beast Stick, Divine Ruin, Pythagram's Peace, Doom Orb, they all have the debuff icon has been fixed. I guess they were incorrect. I guess they had the old icon, so that's been fixed for that. Sprint, however, that branches off to Heavenly Agility, increased tier price from 200, scaling, you know, 400, 600, and now it's 300, 600, 900, much like the other actives. So Sprint may be, you know, not used as much, maybe. So I'm not sure how this is going to really affect. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but one more thing with Sprint though. Improved Sprint rank 2 now removes and provides protection from slows. Now this is for the rank 2, so rank 2 now has a greater purpose, you know, removing and providing protection from slows. That is really cool to have on Sprint. Moving on to God balancing and update fixes. Alright, so for God balancing, let's see, new loading screen card for Arachne. Tornado for Ao Kuang has been modified, the special effects for it. Cupid's Love Struck, now fix which the buff icon tooltip was incorrect. Okay, rewind. For Kronos, using Blink or Teleport, Kronos will now regain the health and mana values from 8 seconds ago. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Alright. Hunbat's Overhand Smash, fix incorrect tooltip. Okay. Kali's Destruction, this is pretty big. This is her ulti, if you're not familiar. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up here. Overview. Destruction, which is her ulti, obviously. If under 50% health at the end of channeling this ability, Kali now heals to 15% of her maximum HP. So this kind of removes the scenario where you're trying to do your ulti and bring somebody down, or you're using it to escape where you're getting, you know, ambushed or whatnot, and you be brought down to like 1 health, 1 HP, and then the next basic attack from a minion or anything will just kill you if you haven't, you know, obviously killed your target and gain back your HP. So now you're getting 15% of your health back after it's over. So that's pretty cool. I like this. Okay, so wait, is that... Wait, am I reading that right? Destruction around her. So she can be healed to reduce health. One moment, please. Okay, so if she gets a killing blow on her target, she gets 80% of her health back. Okay, so ideally, if you kill somebody, if this is correct, you gain a total of 95% of your HP back. because we have the 80% from your passive if you kill your target, right? And then 15%. Okay, wow, alright, that is a thing. So moving on. Let's see. Loki's Assassinate. Hit FX updated, so the special effects has been updated. Scylla's Sentinel, which she spawns that little dog and acts as a ward, and you can teleport or kind of warp to it. Increased the base casting range from 55 to 65. Pretty awesome. I'm a Monster, which is her ulti, reduced time to become the monster from 0.8 seconds to 0.5 seconds. Nice, I like it. It's much quicker. Sun Wukong's 72 transformation. Eagle form no longer provides knock-up immunity, but still provides slow and root immunity. So ideally, if you're fighting another Sun Wukong and you turn into an eagle and you happen to pass by that Wukong, if he did his little 360 magic cudgel knock-up, it will take you out of your eagle form. Interesting. Or if Tyr charges you and knocks you up in the air, he'll remove it. Alright, I can deal with that. As far as Ulir, let's see. Pretty much Ulir has been fixed as far as the bugs with his changing stances from his axe and bows, and his general bug fixing with his arrows. So, like I said before, patch notes in the description below. Zhong Kui, Recall Demons. This is his ulti. Let me go ahead and bring that up. Okay, Recall Demons. Reverted previous change that prevented Zhong Kui from using abilities while channeling this ability. He may now take all actions again. Okay, nice. Zhong Kui is no longer CC immune while channeling this ability. However, it will continue to channel while he is under the effects of CC. Oh boy, there's going to be a lot of stunned Zhong Kui's just using his ulti, so I'm not sure about that. Book of Demons, this is his 3, which stuns. Cooldown increased from 10 seconds to 15 seconds. Oh boy. So be sure to build some cooldown reduction on your Zhong Kui, and make sure to get purification beads for Recall Demons. So ideally, if you get stunned for however duration that is, if you want to keep chasing them, and, get that gem of isolation, get purification beads. That way, if they do stun you, just purification beads out of that, and continue chasing them down, slowing them down with gem of isolation with your ulti. Also, yeah, that's pretty much wraps it up for this. I want to jump into a quick match, and I want to go test out the awards a little bit, kind of see how that is. So let's jump into a quick. Let's go into 1v1. So hopefully this does not take too long. I'm just gonna go as good old Ul. Alright, come on, Ul. Hopefully this video is not too long. I forgot to set my timer to know how long this video will be. Take some good old Mountain Dew here. Love it, love it. Love it. Sponsor me, Mountain Dew, please. Sponsor me, please. Okay. Alright, the glorious one. Alright, so let's get some wards here. Ward purchase, yeah, okay. So, ward. Okay. I kind of wish I can see the HP of it. Alright. Let me check something real quick. Real quick. Yeah, that's good. It's pretty small. I mean, I can. Wait, what? Yeah, I can see how it's been reduced. Not too big of a deal. Maybe more of Conquest. Obviously, this would be more big of a deal. You place your awards more tactically. So yeah, that's what that looks like if you haven't obviously seen it already. So that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Thanks for joining me. As always, I am Zelkenon, and peace.